What is going on, everybody? We are back with the Sports Port, powered by Downtime TV. I'm your host, PJ. I'm here with JPO and Matt. Guys, how we doing? In the sense that the Lakers are an overpowering team. They play tough defense, and they can score almost at will with AD and LeBron.
Let me throw a curveball here. Let's talk about the NBA real quick. The NBA after LeBron. Who steps up? Who's that next LeBron that you're going to have to, like Jimmy Butler says, go through that player-led team?
I also think, though, not having a full spring training for these, especially pitchers, that played a part too in this.
She fine with it, yeah. Don't let them say different, yeah.
Hello, everybody. We are back. The Sports Port, episode 4. We got a little bit of a change up today. We got our usual suspect in Tam on PJ, but we have officially released the viewing party of the super producer himself, Michael Theophil. He is on camera. JPO, unfortunately, could not join us today, but we are still going to have a show. Bit of a rainy day today, fellas.
Yeah.
You know, it's really
Weather's
kind of
Okay.
giving off that lazy vibe.
You just flew here, didn't you?
Just flew here, just came in from White Plains. Shout out Tito,
Landed on the roof.
Landed on the roof. Yeah, the helicopter's upstairs. I put the keys, to the valet. I was like, here, just take this. Keep it warm for me. Got to go teach a class after this at 2 o'clock, so it should be interesting.
Have to appreciate the rainy days. Without the rainy days, there are no sunny.
Wow. Dropping some wisdom on the first day on camera here. That is unbelievable. But while we are here, we are going to talk about sports because that is what we do. We talk about sports here. And we're going to kick things off with the MLB. We got some championship series coming up. Actually kind of winding down at this point.
Yeah.
Astros
They won't go away.
Came up
dude.
clutch again. They won't go away at all. Series 3-2. We got game 6 tonight. Hopefully looking for them to tie it up. What are we thinking?
I mean, dude, they probably will. I feel like they're going to go game 7 now.
You think
It's
so?
good. Yeah,
They got a lot of momentum right now.
Now,
Correa,
with you saying that,
yeah.
who does game 7 favor?
I mean, you could say either, but the reason I would say Houston's because they would just have the momentum.
Yeah, true. I mean, what if they've won 2 straight now? Yesterday, Correa with the walk-off home run. That was unbelievable. Who would have thought that they were going to kind of keep extending the series?
Do you know what they're probably
doing?
Cheating.
You think so? They're bringing it back. fall behind 3-1 or 3-0, and they start bringing it back.
Dude, Beltran's got an earpiece in, dude. Beltran never goes away.
Hey,
Got like
you never know.
hearing aid things.
You never know. That could be interesting. Correa did seem to be on
Houston's
that ball
trash,
last
bro.
night.
Yeah.
He seemed to be a little bit too on that ball last night.
Fuck you, Houston.
We'll see. I mean, the Rays are still making noise. They're still attacking with that offense. Randy Arozarena
Dude, he's ridiculous,
still popping
man.
off. He's doing
He
his
really
thing,
is.
which is unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's
he hit another home run yesterday, right?
Clearly looking for a contract here because, I mean, not many people knew of him before this whole postseason run. But it should be interesting to see kind of if Houston could tie this one up or if we're going to see the Tampa Bay Rays in the World Series, waiting the winner of the next series, which is Braves-Dodgers.
Yeah.
And I remember in the most recent episode,
We all did, I think.
Peach actually said Braves in 6.
Oh,
so
you
I'm
did?
gonna explain myself.
Did he?
Last night, they blew the floodgates open. Kershaw looked dominant early. They blew it open. They blew it open.
Yeah, we were
they
talking
took that
about
win.
that.
The Dodgers were not gonna go down without a fight, though. They will win tonight. And then Atlanta's gonna come back tomorrow and just be like, nah, this is my World Series run, and solidify it in Game 6. That's my hot take.
Dude, so
hot
take
take of the day.
I kind of blew it. I remember I had Atlanta originally, and then
you did.
And then I hopped off.
Yeah, you made the switch to LA.
Blew it.
You kind of just
bandwagon.
You kind of just destroyed your prediction there. You were dead
did.
accurate.
Yeah.
Didn't you? You said.
I said no.
We
I'm
all
not
said
dead
Yankees.
because I said Yankees.
Yeah, we all
obviously.
said Yankees, but unfortunately,
Yankees
we all
were-
knew.
Yeah.
We all knew what happened with that.
Yeah, just blow it again.
Yeah,
that's
just
cool.
blow it in the playoffs like they normally
No, it's
do.
fun
Yeah,
every year.
It's really cool when
Going
they do
through
that.
it,
Especially when
It's nice
they
getting
have-
so close and then just not.
just not.
Completing
It's a
the
great
job.
feeling.
It's awesome.
That's actually the way you want to do it.
Star-studded
Dude,
lineup.
there's nothing like it.
They have a star-studded lineup, and they just fall short every year. But that Braves-Dodgers series is interesting because LA has been pretty much favorites along with the Yankees all year long. So to kind of see them get more, if this is the proper word, dominated in this series, for lack of a better term. I mean,
dude, they're getting their asses kicked.
3-1.
They showed up the other night. What game they scored 15 runs?
Oh, that was game 3.
Yeah. So
or no, not game 3. Yeah.
Game three. So I mean, who knows? Like those bats can strike at any time. That offense is loaded. Like
11 runs in the first inning.
Dude.
So like a postseason record or something crazy like that.
Yeah,
which was unbelievable. I think they do something like that tonight.
Bets, dude. Like, yeah. I could see
I wouldn't be surprised if they do
yeah.
something again tonight like that.
Yeah. I don't think that's like, too far fetched what you said.
I mean, I just think from the way the series is going, they're not gonna. I don't think they would not show up tonight and then lose 4-1.
Yeah,
because that would be a huge slap in the face of what we just said. Like they were favorites all year.
Dude, they're the Yankees of the National League.
Pretty much.
They're so annoying. It's like they get close.
Well,
they've
lost the last 2 World Series that they were in. Mike, talk to us. Talk to us. What do you got for us here?
About this baseball topic?
About this baseball.
You know me, guys. I don't really dabble too far into the baseball world other than the New York Yankees. Typically, I specifically stay in this region or area, dabble a little bit in Boston, a little bit in the Mets. They're pretty local. Other than that, I could care less.
Interesting. So you're just trying to see some good baseball here?
That's it. That's all I want to see. Yeah. I want to see some good baseball, some historic teams in there, some cool stories. I always love the underdog.
Oh, of course. It's always an underdog.
It'd be pretty dope to see Atlanta win the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
I think they're playing like they deserve it. Honestly,
yeah, they are.
They're coming out and playing.
Yeah.
That rookie yesterday was 22 years old. Threw a gem.
Yep.
Facing off against Kershaw.
They got good bats too. Dansby Swanson, obviously Acuna. We all know he's fucking
Freddie
sick.
Freeman's a stud MVP.
Freddie Freeman, dude. Yep. Freddie Freeman's like a wily vet now too, bro. He's got that veteran presence there for those young guys.
I think it'll be a pretty cool ending to the series. Whether it's whether we see a comeback or we see Atlanta kind of advance. I think regardless if it's Tampa Bay. And
as long
Atlanta,
as that at this point, like I said last show, as long as the National League wins the World Series, I'm good.
Then we're all in a better place.
Yeah.
We're all in a better place.
Oh, definitely, dude.
100%.
Speaking of veteran presence, we're gonna make the switch here.
The old switcheroo.
Le'Veon Bell.
Oh.
To the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending champions, have received Le'Veon Bell from the Jets. Who, Mike, I want to ask this question to you.
Yes.
The New York Jets have just literally released Le'Veon Bell, and now, like we said, is a member of the Kansas City Chiefs. What are you kind of just thinking about right now?
Yo, but before you go, that sweatshirt literally it's the tint of garbage. It's like a garbage like green. You know what I mean? It looks like Oscar the Grouch in a fucking trash can.
Why? Because it's the Jets?
Yeah. Or is that what it is? It just looks like trash. I can't tell.
Well, you are a Jets fan too, so I wouldn't be
exposed. So now the question extends to both of you in the sense of
I already know
how we
my
feeling?
answer.
How we feeling?
I'm not a delusional fan.
I don't give a fuck about them. They suck.
I'm not a delusional.
Sucks.
Yeah, they're trying exactly.
So until Gary V buys the team.
Shout out
Bow, bow, bow.
Gary V. This is a message to you, Downtime TV.
From
Go
the sports
for
sport.
it. This is the time. The universe, everything's
It's coming together.
It's here.
Once Gary V buys the team,
Yes.
I'll be much more invested.
Yeah.
But until then, dude,
I'm not gonna sweat and be sad and get whatever emotional anymore. I don't care.
who cares?
I know that the stars are aligned for greatness. Once Gary V buys this team, they're going to be the worst team ever, right? This is what's going to happen. I'm going to tell
the
you right
worst
now.
team ever.
No. It's going to get even worse. This is just the beginning. It's going to get worse. It's going to keep getting worse.
Oh, definitely.
And then it's just going to be like, it's time for Gary V to buy it. And then he's going to make them the greatest franchise in the history of sports.
Wow. Talk about serious hot
I don't know
takes.
about the greatest franchise in the history of sports.
Talk
dude.
about serious,
What the fuck?
serious
You're a
hot
hater.
takes.
You guys are haters.
I'm not a hater, dude. That's reality.
Camera debut and only dropping hot takes.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he
Michael
does.
Theophil,
Though. That's what he
everybody.
does.
That's what I do.
Just give him a round of applause.
God, let's hear it for him, everybody. Oh.
on other notes, to
guys.
continue the conversation, we're going to shift the question considering, I guess, your thoughts on the Jets are that they're trash, which
No, they are.
may potentially be true, may potentially be not. But
What do you mean
what are we thinking about on Le'Veon Bell's perspective?
Dude.
Signing with the Chiefs.
He's probably so pumped.
Oh,
dude.
I'd
It's the
be
same
so
thing as Jamal
happy.
Adams. Remember
Oh.
Adams had the cigar going, dude? He was DJing. He's having a good time.
Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell just went from the shittiest organization in the NFL
To the best.
To the best.
So what is he?
But
he's-
but my thing is they have Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's a rookie and performing pretty well. How does he fit into that
Le'Veon?
rotation?
Dude,
Le'Veon isn't just a running back. He could do everything.
Well, Mahomes, they'll use him a lot out of the. He'll come out like catch balls in the backfield.
He's
More
gonna
of
be
like a,
used.
more of like a
He's-
receiving back.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
used a lot. Watch, just watch. It's
That's
He'll,
it.
be,
I
he'll
mean, look
chill
at
in the
their
flat,
weapons
bro.
now.
He'll run out to the flat screens, bro. Obviously, you can hand it to him. He can run up the middle too. Le'Veon with the way he runs, like
Yeah.
he waits. He's that
I mean,
patient style.
that offense is elite.
oh my
They have so
God.
many playmakers, and now adding
Dude.
Bell to that mix, I
Yeah.
think it's going to be a crazy,
gonna be nuts.
offense to watch, and they're gonna pull some things off.
Dude, they're
that
Showtime.
I think is going to be
They're
interesting.
Showtime of the NFL.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
No doubt.
Mahomes with the no look
Yeah,
passes and
dude,
everything
yeah.
like that, and it's just honestly really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of changing the game at quarterback, and it should be interesting to see.
Where he goes.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's
early.
going to be interesting. Like they have so many weapons. Their defense is playing pretty well. I know
Yeah.
they just got beat, but they're definitely probably one of the front runners at least to make a
so.
run in Super
Another
Bowl
one.
again. Another one,
Another one.
in the words of DJ
They go.
Khaled.
They'll probably.
This is
Go
what they're
back
going to
to
be
back.
saying. Yeah, and then they're going to say this at the end of the year.
I'll be back.
I mean, they are set up to kind of keep going,
Yeah.
making a little run,
Yeah.
which would be interesting to see if they could top that Patriots team led by the one and only Tom Brady. But the NFL is
TB12.
continuously kind of facing COVID
NFL.
restrictions, which is interesting and kind of nerve-wracking in the sense of what are they going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that the Falcons tested positive. Pats have another positive test.
Yep.
It comes down to the whole idea of what is this league going to do now and what can possibly be done to kind of prevent all of this from happening.
I don't know. It's tough, but I saw, and they're looking to do the bubble for the playoffs if they
For the
even get that
playoffs.
far.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
we're only in what, week?
It's tough. It's
Six?
tough to
Six?
say what to do now. I mean, what else? Like, and who else? Who just had they had false positive tests this morning? Oh, the Colts. The Colts shut the facility down, and then they realized it was false positives. So
That's just a
It's
tough
just a mess,
situation.
honestly.
It's
It's
a mess.
crazy.
They
Yeah.
didn't really kind of expect this to carry on this long. And in that sense, I don't see how you wouldn't kind of just put these safety protocols intact so that you guys kind of don't have to feel this whole wrath of the disease. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, the scary disease.
yeah.
But in other words, we got some teams that are kind of making noise around the league. You got the Rams who are 4-1. You got the Bills, winning games. You got the Chiefs. The Raiders are looking good. The Steelers are undefeated.
4-0,
Big
yeah.
Ben is leading that
I
offense.
know that's crazy. He's
doing
back
crazy
for one
things.
year after that injury, dude. Now he's back.
Unbelievable. That offense is clicking on all cylinders.
Yep.
And that defense is fast.
He's clearly elite.
Who, Ben Roethlisberger?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure. He knows how to. He's mastered that position.
Position.
I mean, look at it this way. Chase Claypool, their rookie, had 4 touchdowns.
Yo, dude.
On Sunday, that was
I know.
unbelievable. He had like 40-something fantasy points. Talk about, hey,
Yeah.
pick him up.
I put
Yeah.
a
Potentially.
waiver claim in for him. I don't think I got him though.
Smart move. Hey,
I don't think
you
I
never
got
know.
him. Yeah.
Did you check?
I haven't checked. I have to look, but I think I would have got a notification.
Oh, probably.
Maybe I got the notification
saying
too,
like, hey,
but I
you
don't
just
remember.
won fantasy because
Probably
you
not.
signed Chase Claypool.
That would be dope.
Imagine.
My team, just so everybody
You
knows,
get it.
fucking sucks. We're
Yeah.
0-4.
Trash.
Are probably gonna be.
You got to make some
trash.
moves, man.
I feel like the Jets.
You are.
Up the salary cap. Start making
You are
some
the Jets in
miniature
life.
deals.
I know, dude. I'm trying to sling deals
Put
out
people
here,
on
bro.
waivers.
I tried to make a
fantasies.
trade for Mahomes,
Yo, okay.
Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
right.
I know. He's crazy.
Trying to get Mahomes.
What are you trying to do?
Although,
Pull a slick
if this
one?
was
I took a shot.
if this was Madden, you can do that.
Took a shot. Nice try, son.
You could do that in Madden.
Wrong style.
Get any player you want. You want to know how you do it? You change any guy to a punter so that his overall goes like a 35.
Right.
35. Trade anybody you want. You can get Patrick Mahomes. Little Madden hack.
Wow.
Yeah, You gotta always.
Maybe you should do that in the fantasy
EA
thing.
Sports?
You have to always infuse some video games into the aspect of sports. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Obviously.
I mean, Mike is really bad
That's how
at
you
2K.
win championships.
Okay.
Mike's really bad at 2K. Have you heard that?
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah,
It's like a known thing.
I heard he didn't even get the new 2K. Oh.
Anyways, you're looking at it over there.
No,
Crickets.
I mean you gotta take shots where shots are
Where you
guaranteed,
see
where
it.
they're
Yeah.
needed. Where they're
Yeah.
needed. Now he's just playing with the sounds. But anyway, back to the NFL. Let's make our picks.
Okay.
Right now in the season, week 6, just in case we don't continue and the league does not
All right.
end up finishing the way we want it to.
You got to read off the matchups.
So no, we're not
You're
going
just
to
gonna pick Super Bowl champ.
Super Bowl
Okay,
champs.
Tam doesn't know what that
Um,
means.
we'll
It's
do
the winner at the
matchups.
end of the season, Tam.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the one who hosts the trophy.
Okay.
You know
The
how
trophy.
we
Oh, the trophy.
The trophy. The trophy. The trophy. It's been a long morning. It's been a long morning. But yeah, so
He
you
said
know
the
how Patrick
trophy.
Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs won last year? They put the trophy up against the 49ers.
I remember.
Yeah. So who's going to do that
Vaguely.
this year? We're going to
Chiefs.
start with Tam.
Chiefs.
My time.
Chiefs. Yeah, and they're gonna beat the. It's gonna be Chiefs Rams.
Really? Hot take.
Jeez.
Mike.
Gosh darn it. Let's do it crazy. Let's do something crazy.
I like it.
Let's get a little funky.
Oh, okay.
Let's do New England versus Tampa Bay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Interesting. Brady versus old team. That would actually be pretty cool if you
would
think
be
about
sick.
it.
You're welcome. If I just predicted that,
It would
everybody,
be-
you're welcome.
It would be
then
Cam
there's
Newton
gonna,
versus Brady.
Then there's gonna be some big conspiracies out there. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, for sure. If somehow it was
If it's-
Brady
You're gonna
versus
start
Pats.
all of them probably.
I just did it.
He definitely just lit the match. Now
He
it's
did.
just gonna take off from there. You know, my pick's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna let's say the Buffalo Bills.
Wow.
The Buffalo Bills
This is hot.
versus, and I hate to do this because I'm not a fan of this team at all, but the Seattle Seahawks.
Wow.
So the reason why
Seahawks
I
are
say
pretty
that is
solid,
that
too.
Russell Wilson's playing on a whole new level, and being a fan of the San Francisco 49ers, I hate to see that more than
that's
anybody.
true. Yeah.
But you got to give credit where credit's due. He's off to an unbelievable start. DK Metcalf is an animal.
Yeah.
I knew he was
An
gonna be
absolute
I knew it.
animal.
Stud, bro.
And then once that defense gets more chemistry with Jamal Adams, I think they can kind of
Yeah.
pick their
Jamal Adams
up.
been hurt too.
Yeah, they could
He
pick
hasn't
themselves
played the
back
last
up.
couple games.
Well, their defense is not ranked very well.
No, not at all. It's complete
just-
opposite
it's
from
just
like
the-
2014.
Exactly, and it's
2013,
just the
2014.
fact that Russell Wilson's throwing for 5 or 6 touchdowns a game and like
Yeah.
400
Not missing
something
a
yards.
pass.
Yeah, it's insane.
MVP,
And, like
Russell Wilson.
MVP type caliber
Season,
season
yeah.
for sure. And
Yeah.
he's actually having a kid too.
He's
Another
gonna
kid
keep,
with
he's
Sierra.
Gonna keep it up and win the
Sierra.
MVP.
I think his name. He's naming it Win Wilson.
Wind?
Win.
No, win.
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 Like
WIN.
all I
Wilson.
do. Like all I do is win, win, no matter
Right.
what.
Got it.
That's the kind of flow he's on right there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my pick. Seahawks, Bills, lock it in. Make your picks now. Guys,
Comment your picks.
yes, let's do that. Poll. Comment your picks for Super Bowl favorites now. We want to
Let's get it now.
We want an NFC team and an AFC team. Obviously,
Yes.
make both picks, and then we want your champion as well.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I think that wraps up
That
episode
does.
4 of the Sports Port.
Yeah.
Word.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe, and we will see you guys on Monday for episode 5. More to come.
Peace.
She fine.